Alright, today we are going to show you guys how to install spring clips for your pistons. These are a set of Molly pistons that we picked up for our 392 stroker, and these come with ring clips or spring clips. Now you'll notice that there's an indentation here. What you're going to do is take your spring clip, drop one edge into that indentation, and what I like to do is take a pin, slide it up. That way my spring clip doesn't drop down too far. And then we're just going to start to walk this pin into the hole. We're going to use a flat blade screwdriver. Slide it down there as much as we can by hand, and then use one hand to hold the clip and use a flat blade screwdriver to start pressing it down. Sometimes we'll use two screwdrivers, and we'll use one over here to hold that ring clip, and we'll take the other one on the other side, and we're going to push this down. There's this ridge on the edge of the piston, and sometimes that will make it tricky. So we just got to get it over that. There we go. Okay, so now we've got that in there. We're going to slide our pin up in here and just walk this ring clip. Now on this edge, you come in from the side, pop it down. You want to make sure you hear that click. Now we're going to take the rod, and note on the rod that you have a big chamfer and a small chamfer. The big chamfer goes to the crank journal. The small chamfer goes to the rod side. So you'll have another rod here. So this side will face the other rod, and this side will face the outside, which is the crank journal. This is for the fillet on the crank. So we have our piston, and each piston has an arrow here. I'm not sure if you can see that, towards the front of the motor. And we know that this piston is going to be, the chamfer is going to be towards the front of the motor. So we're going to take this, we're just going to sit it down, take our pin, slide the pin in till it contacts the ring, flip it. Okay, take our next ring clip, and we're going to do the same thing. Drop it into that ridge, and then we're just going to push it down. Usually get it started by hand. And come in here with our screwdriver. Drop it down. Here's where we bring in the other screwdriver. Get it over that relief, and then just push it in. Wait for the click. And now our piston is installed on the rod.